If you want to go from having $0 and trade a Brainrot to having $1 billion in no time, here's how you're going to do it. This method doesn't require any Robux or anything, so you can do this one totally legit. First, what you're going to do is start off the game by playing totally normally. Then what you're going to do is start combining all of your Brainrots into one main Brainrot. Avoid taking trades that separate your Brainrot like this, because they may make you some more money, but then you'll have to recombine them later, wasting precious time that you could have been using to get one Brainrot that makes high money per second. Once you have your main Brainrot at a high money per second, you can move on to the next step. Once you have a Brainrot that's at least a couple hundreds, this is what you do. You'll take the Brainrot and make sure it's the only one in your inventory, because we have to single it out for and only have trades for that one. Here's the different types of trades you'll see or you'll encounter. First is a combining trade. This trade will take 2 of your Brainrots and make it into one Brainrot of similar value. This is great for making one main Brainrot and for saving space in your base, because space is very limited. The second type of trade is a separating trade. This trade takes 1 of your Brainrot and gives you 2 that are worth less than the original. This one is almost always one of the worst trades there is in the game, but there is an exception. Third is the equal value trade. This one takes 2 of your Brainrots and gives you 2 in return, that are about the same, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less money. But overall, this trade is okay, and you can take it if you think it's worth it, but overall, I don't really take these trades. The fourth type of trade is the equal value trade. This is the trade that we need for our strategy. Normally, the strategy will give you the same price, maybe a little bit lower, a little bit higher, but if you click the add more button, there's a chance it'll give you an extra Brainrot for free. Depending on how much money your main Brainrot makes per second, it'll affect how much the extra Brainrot gives per second. For example, I used a Brainrot that is worth 1900 a second, and when I pressed add more, it gave me an extra Brainrot worth 400 per second. That's amazing. And you could take that 400 per second and go ahead and add it to the 1900 per second, making you a total of 2300 for free. But here's where it gets better. If you use a Brainrot that's higher money per second, like this 4000 per second Brainrot I have, it can make you up to 900 per second from just having a free extra Brainrot. By the way, the Brainrots max out around 4000, so if you already have one that's 4000, go ahead and put your extra ones down on your base so you can combine them into a new extra Brainrot that can make you money constantly. There's only one downside to the strategy. It's the noise that the NPCs make when they get rejected. It might haunt your dreams like it has mine. Oh, no, 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 please, no, no! But with all the extra Brainrots, all you have to do is take them in your inventory, put down your main one, and start combining them all into a new main Brainrot, or you can just have it as a money maker. This strategy will be infinitely quicker than just opening up eggs and combining those eggs, because for the most part, you don't get ones that are that high. The maximum I've seen was maybe 700, and that was on a really, really good egg. I think I am mythic. Then boom, you'll have $1 billion like I did in this video right here. Check out my video if you want to see my quest to get $1 billion and trade a Brainrot.